Going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a good 4th. I just got back from my road trip vacation, and these are the tools that I acquired. This cost exactly $99. Not exactly a steal. I wouldn't say I got a great deal for this, but I got a couple nice pieces, so we'll check them out here. What's not included is the belt sander and the bench grinder. Those are just, I didn't feel like moving those off my table. But we'll start in the top left-hand corner here. This is a vintage Craftsman torque wrench. It was in the box, so new old stock. Pretty cool. Should be able to get a couple bucks for that on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Got a couple vintage drills there. A couple of Compton snips. A nice Crystalloy side cutter made in Jamestown, New York. Kind of a cool thing. Got some Utica snips here as well. Little, like 4-inch pair. Some old Craftsman pliers with cutters on them. You can't really see the lettering, but old Craftsman. So these are kind of neat. They're real tight and smooth, which is nice. Another pair of USA made pliers. Some wrenches here, some smaller like 1/4-inch socket set, some Blue Point little mini wrenches. I'll come back to this later. Got a whole bunch of pipe wrenches, a couple rigids, a couple cool little small ones. You know, little like 5-incher, 6-inchers. Auto wrench, some big honking things here. These are like 15, 17 inches, but this is really smooth. This is like smooth as can be. As soon as I picked that up, I was like, wow, that feels good for such an old wrench. And you know, the wood handles still line up perfectly, which you don't always see. So that's kind of cool. Another just regular metal one. This is a 1/2-inch Craftsman V. This is a 44986. The 7.6 are the older, more collectible ones. This is the newer one, 8.6. I could have looked up the date and everything on that, but you know, it looks, I don't know, maybe like 90s or so. Somebody in the comments might know. But everything's really good. The teeth are smooth. It's nice and oiled. So I should be able to get, you know, I don't know, 40 bucks for that maybe online. We'll see. This hacksaw here really caught my attention. This is a Klein. This is a vintage Klein hacksaw, and it's got this cool like tensioner thing here that you can adjust, and you can see this like light blue, like almost sky blue paint on here. So I'm I'm looking forward to restoring this and making that a cool conversation piece. Another hand drill here. I didn't really look too hard at this. I gotta have a look at this. It's rusty. I'm gonna need to clean that up a bit. Got a Crystalloy 10-inch adjustable wrench, smooth as can be, perfect working condition. A couple cutters here. I forget even the name of these. I guess just snips or whatever they call them. Flush cuts. I don't know. This one, I can't tell if this is modified into a pry bar or it probably came like that. I guess it probably came like that. Pry bar and then a big Phillips on the end of it. That's kind of neat. It's got this DI, is that diamond alloy? I got these other Duluth Dimaloy pliers. It might be from the Duluth diamond plant. Anyway, this is just a pile of modern pliers. These stupid RoboGrip things. They're made in the U.S. I've never seen a rigid RoboGrip. Anyway, for some reason people love these things. It's like an Italian pliers here, not in great shape. Couple random things. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. So, the reason why this lot ended up costing $99, and by the way, this was in 2 parts. This was half of an estate sale and half a garage sale. So, the estate sale stuff, some of the lots were like $1, like the tin snips were literally $1, all 3 of them. But these items here cost a little bit more. I'll start here. This is one of these pliers, like hinging pliers with the cutters up top. These are really cool. And they've got like some super old patents on here, 1892. I think the most recent one was 1913. So, you know, this is probably from the 20s. But just smooth as can be. Just a cool, like, vintage tool. So, I'll have some fun cleaning that up. A couple snap-on things. There's one snap-on socket. What even is this? 5/8. Vintage. Kind of cool. Not worth a lot, but, you know, a couple bucks. Everybody loves snap-on. Got a snap-on 1/2-inch wrench here. Throw that in with my other snap-on stuff. And these are the two items that really caught my attention. This is an Indian motorcycle wrench. Now, I don't know if this was for like lugs on a motorcycle. I don't know much about motorcycles, but you know, this was obviously in some sort of toolkit that came with an Indian motorcycle. It's not a very big wrench. It's not really durable. It's just a very simple, like, pressed stamped wrench, but it does have that Indian motorcycle in there, so I know that if I clean it up, that'll be a collectible item. And then probably my favorite thing out of the whole lot is this big old Mack wrench. This, I think, is for taking lugs off, maybe like a semi or something. It's a Williams, forged in the U.S. And then that nice Mack decal on there. So we got 1 1/16, 1 1/4. I really want to shine this up to a mirror finish and sell this to somebody. Maybe somebody's dad is a truck driver and retiring, and maybe they'd love to purchase this as a gift. But I'm going to really take my time with this and make it nice. So that's the haul. That's the July 4th haul. Like I said, I didn't get a super good deal on it, but I'm pretty happy with some of these pieces, and I think I can sell, you know, the two Craftsman wrenches and maybe a couple other things and definitely get my money back. So, hope everybody had a good 4th, and we'll see ya.